I wanted to play a Metroid game right before Metroid Dread came out. I wanted to do like a YouTube playthrough of something. And I've already played Super Metroid pretty much, to death on here. Played it a bunch of times. And I've got plans for the other Metroid games for the future. So Zero Mission really made sense as being the best one to play this week. Let's see. So yeah, this is going to be kind of a speed run, but not really, because I've never speed run this game before. Matter of fact, I've only played this game like 4 times in the past. So it's going to be a brisk walk run, where it's like I'm going to be going as quick as I can, but it's not going to be a full-on speed run. Right here we've got my 100% playthrough of the game, which took almost 6 hours. But yeah, I got 100%. I think I've gotten 100% in all of the normal Metroid games at this point, and Metroid Prime, but not Metroid Prime 2 or 3. I think that's about it. All right, we're going to go ahead and start the game, normal mode. This is going to be interesting for me because Zero Mission is a fantastic game. It's a lot of fun. It's a game that I haven't really played to death like the other ones, so a lot of it's still kind of new to me as well. Oh, yeah, fun fact that is rarely mentioned is that Samus actually grew up on planet Zebes? I think it's Zebes. Yeah, she grew up here on planet Zebes before it got conquered by the space pirates, which is why Ridley massacred her family when she was a kid. Because she lived in a town here on Zebes, some sort of settlement, and the space pirates came in and killed everybody. Ridley just, that's what he does. So that's why she's like kind of bitter foes with Ridley because of what he did to her parents. So as you can see, that's not something that really comes up a lot in the series, though. They don't really mention that very often. It almost kind of feels like an unnecessary plot point that Ridley killed her parents. I feel like the entire story of this series could exist without issue if you took out that little plot point. But hey, so yeah, this game has a lot of new additions. It's a remake of the very first NES Metroid, if you didn't know. But they added a lot of cool stuff to it. I'm going to try to get into some of that while I play. One thing that the NES original has a ton of that I can't stand, it's one of the reasons why I'm not real crazy about the NES game, is vertical passageways. It has a ton of these vertical passageways that just go on and on and on. And unfortunately, this game does carry those over. Yeah, it's one of the things that makes the original NES Metroid just honestly not that much fun to play. I like it though. I like the original NES Metroid. It's got its own charm, for sure. I definitely like it more than other M. So I'm not going to say that the original Metroid is like the worst game in the series or anything like that, but it's by far the most unpolished game in the series. But yeah, as far as the worst game in the series goes, that's probably Metroid Other M, like almost without a doubt. I mean, yeah, Federation Force is kind of this weird game that nobody asked for, but it's actually a good game as far as, the gameplay goes, even though it's like not what anyone wanted and no one bought it. If you took the Metroid out of the title, it was actually kind of fun, if you just played it as like a non-Metroid game, which it basically was. Wait, what's this? Metal door. I don't remember there being a metal door here. Another weaker Metroid is Hunters for the DS. I guess you have to look at the statue first before the metal door opens. I don't know. Yeah, Metroid Prime Hunters for the DS, kind of a weak game. Definitely the weakest Metroid Prime game, but it had very interesting controls. It used the DS stylus, but it didn't It wasn't like an annoying game like the DS Zeldas are kind of annoying. They don't let you swing your sword with a button, which I hate. Metroid Prime Hunters, the controls actually make a lot of sense for a first-person game. You know, it's kind of like using a mouse and keyboard for a first-person game. So yeah, I like the DS controls in Metroid Prime Hunters, and it's one of the few times I can say that about DS motion stylus type controls. But Metroid Prime Hunters is also another game that doesn't really have a whole lot of reason to exist, unfortunately. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm definitely going the right way. So yeah, probably the 3 weakest Metroid games, or the 4 weakest: Federation Force, Hunters, Other M, and the very first unpolished NES Metroid. But out of those 4, the only one that I actively despise is definitely Other M. The rest of the series is pretty much roundly excellent. You know, it doesn't really have any weak points outside of those. Oof, messed that up. Okay, this next part is kind of a little bit of a do or die moment because there's a mini boss here that was not in the NES original, and you have to try to kill it on the first try, or else you have to fight it multiple times. Okay, good. Okay, get him, boom. Okay, one more hit. Okay, get him, boom, yes. That's it. That's all you have to do. Hit him with 3 missiles, but if you don't kill him about as fast as I just killed him, you have maybe 5 or 6 more seconds before he runs away, and then you have to fight him like a bunch of times in the coming areas, which you don't want to have to do because it eats up a lot of time. Okay, so now we've got the missiles. Ugh. I can't wait to get the power grip, which is something new to this game, I believe. I think Fusion might have created it, though, because Fusion predates this game by a couple of years. But yeah, the power grip is an absolute game changer for this game. Lets you grab onto ledges, makes it much easier to climb these ridiculous vertical passages. Yeah, Fusion predates this game by 2 years. Fusion came out in 2002 alongside the original Metroid Prime. And this is kind of interesting because Zero Mission, kind of a follow-up to Fusion on the Game Boy Advance, this came out in, 2004 alongside Metroid Prime 2. Now, the interesting part is that Metroid Dread was supposed to come out alongside Metroid Prime 3 in 2007 or so, 2006, 2007. But Metroid Dread ended up getting obviously put off and unfinished. I think they forgot about it for a long time. And Metroid Prime 3 got delayed to 2007. So that whole plan to release Metroid Prime 3 and Metroid Dread together, the same way they did with Prime and Fusion and Prime 2 and Zero Mission, obviously none of that worked out. Dude, stop it. I'm doing things. My cat is driving me nuts. Every so often he just gets it in his head that he needs to fool with everything in the room. He does not stop either once he starts. So he's going to be bothering me for this entire video. Dude, stop it. Come here. I might have to actually save the game and come back to this later because I might not be able to do this now if Xander's not going to let me. Come on, buddy. Come sit right here. The people want to see you. The people want to see you, buddy. Come here. The people want to see your little cat face. Come here. He's sitting here looking at me because he wants me to let him out so that he can go and harass his sister. I'm not going to let him out to harass his sister, you know. I can't supervise right now because I'm doing something. So I need for him to just stay in here with me and leave his sister alone. This would be a good time for him to take a nap, actually. Go take a nap. Take a nap right here. So I just got the bombs, and this part's a little weird. You have to blow up a bunch of beetles or something. I don't really understand this. But yeah, that opens the metal door so we can continue. Buddy, come here. So let's see, I just got the bombs. Trying to remember what to do next here. Go back this way. Go that way, okay. I have to go back to that centipede, the room where I first fought the centipede. Yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of difficulties with my cat. You know, he's getting pretty old. He's getting pretty old, and he doesn't really know how to behave anymore. And he attacks his sister all the time when she's just like minding her own business. Like, I understand cats play sometimes, and that's cool, but he like attacks her while she's sleeping, and sometimes he hurts her. You know, sometimes he just, I don't know. So I can't really let them be around each other unsupervised anymore, and it's really unfortunate. And I'm doing everything in my power to work with this cat and try to get him to, you know, act right, so that I don't have to give him up. You know, I don't want to have to give him up or anything like that. But I don't know. He's just he's completely uncompliant. So it's a real bummer, and it's definitely not good for your mental health to have to deal with a cat that just will not stop misbehaving. So you constantly have to constantly have to discipline your cat. That's really bad for your mental health. You know, to have to stop what you're doing constantly to discipline a cat that you do not want to discipline. You just want him to behave himself. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're heading down to Norfair now, and it looks like the mother brain has stirred. She has awoken. She is now aware of Samus's presence, and we can guess that security is going to be a little bit stepped up now. So yeah, this is Norfair, very iconic location. I like that they kept the NES music and basically just enhanced it for this remake. You know, it's very recognizable, is what I'm saying. Like, you can definitely tell that it's the NES music. Wait a second. Huh. Power bombs. Okay, don't want to go that way. So Criteria here is actually an entirely new area for this remake. I mean, obviously it was in Super Metroid and all, but it was definitely not in the NES original. Oh, Shozo Ruins. This area was definitely not in the NES original. Shozo Ruins is entirely new for this game, and wasn't even in Super Metroid. So yeah, every so often you find these unknown items in this game. Those are items that did not exist in the original Metroid on the NES. So yeah, they're items that you can't use because they didn't exist. However, there is a robust post-game for Zero Mission, and in the post-game you can use all these items that that weren't usable in the original NES game. So yeah, they're basically for the post-game. Can't use them in the meantime. There we go. It's over here. Anything over here? Nope. Oops. Yeah, Metroid Dread is actually coming out tomorrow as I'm recording this, and hopefully I'll be able to get this video up tonight. So power grab, new item, extremely useful. It's going to speed things up a lot. The vertical passages are so much easier to negotiate with the power grip. Yeah, Metroid Dread's tomorrow, and I really wanted to do this Zero Mission replay and a replay of AM2R, which I'm not going to record. It's just, you know, for my website. But I really want to do both of those today before Metroid Dread comes out tomorrow. So today is basically going to be Metroid Day for me. Just getting prepared for Dread. I don't know if I'll actually get to AM2R today because I have a lot of other things to do as well. But maybe, we'll see. We will see. Good chance I won't be able to get any sleep tonight because I'll be so excited for Dread. I plan to line up at 6 a.m. for Metroid Dread tomorrow morning. Why am I lining up at 6 a.m. when I have it pre-ordered and I don't need to? Because I'm really hoping that they'll have a collector's edition available at the last minute, which is entirely possible. We'll see. If anyone cancels their collector's edition pre-order, if anyone has canceled their collector's edition pre-order before this point, it will be available tomorrow morning. It won't be available until tomorrow morning, though. You cannot pre-order something after it's been canceled. I'm talking about GameStop here. So say they had 20 collector's editions at a particular store. They all got pre-ordered in 5 minutes, right? But say 2 of those canceled their pre-orders at a later time. They're still not going to be put back into the system until the day of release. So the day of release, they're going to basically have 2 extra collector's editions because 2 of them were pre-ordered. That's how it works. Matter of fact, they can't even tell you. If you call them and say, hey, how many pre-orders have been canceled, they can't even tell you because they don't know until the day of, when it'll say you have X amount to put out. So yeah, I'm just going to try to be first in line and hope that someone canceled their collector's edition pre-order so that I can get one, because that would be awesome. I think I'll probably get a Switch OLED while I'm there, you know, because most of my Switch playing is on the go currently, because I'm pretty busy, and I like the OLED. I like the screen. I like the way it looks. I like everything about it. Plus, I have an original launch Nintendo Switch that is hackable, which I've never hacked it. Don't plan to hack it, but hackable Switches go for a lot of money. So I could get an OLED and sell my hackable Switch, and it would pay for itself basically. So I think I'll do that. You know, I think the OLED would be a better time for me since I play portably so often. Obviously, if you don't really use the portable mode very much, then the Switch OLED is actually kind of useless. I think the only advantage it has for you then is the higher memory, because there's more storage on the Switch OLED compared to the regular Switch. I think twice as much storage, which is pretty neat. Ice Beam! We're moving right along. Very good. What's up, buddy? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's nap time. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow morning. Waiting in line, hoping to get a Metroid Collector's Edition, Metroid Dread. And definitely going to get a Switch OLED, I think, the more I think about it. I'm going to get it, you know. Once I'm there, especially if I'm first in line, you know, especially if they don't have any Metroid Collector's Editions available. It's like, what else am I going to do? I'll take an OLED, sure. Oh. Almost got it. There we go. But yeah, if time permits today, it's going to be a busy Metroid day. And yeah, if I end up unable to sleep tonight because I'm so excited for Dread, you know, If it gets to be 3, 4 in the morning and I still can't fall asleep, I'll just stay up. You know, I'll stay up, play AM2R, whatever. Get going at 5:30. I think getting there at 6 a.m. to wait in line is probably sufficient. You know, they open at 10. I don't know. We'll see. But I definitely want to get this video out today. Like, definitely. No ifs, ands, or buts on that one. I'm going to get this video out today. Oh, I messed up. Maybe I didn't mess up. Can I make it? Yeah, I can make it. Cool. I'm surprised I remembered that, because like I said, I've only played this game like 4 times, and the last time was, I think, about 3 years ago, so... Wait a minute. I missed something here. Yeah, you can get the high jump boots early here. Shoot. Yeah, I messed up. I'm gonna have to do a little loop-de-loop. I wasted about 2-3 minutes. It's okay though. I mean, this, like I said, this isn't like a full-on speed run. It's a brisk walk. Yeah, I messed up. This part right here, there's a shortcut you can take that gets you the high jump boots early, and I definitely want that because this game is rough without the high jump boots. You know, just like the power grip. I mean, you want to have the power grip early, like as early as you can, and you want to have the high jump boots as early as you can. Those 2 items make travel so much easier in this game. So much easier. Come on. Oh wait, I don't have to do that. Oh. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Dude, stop. Okay, so right here, there's a shortcut in this room. Gotta watch out though, because this part right here, shoot. All right, well, I guess I'm not getting the high jump boots early. Never mind. I just wasted like 5 minutes for nothing. It's okay. Yeah, there's a part in the wall right there that you can break through, and you go up and around, and that gets you the high jump boots early. But I messed it up, so. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll just reset and give that another shot. But I think right now I need to take a break because my cat is just really acting up. And there's no way I can do this while he's doing that. So we're going to take a break and I'll come back later. All right, we're back. Xander's behaving himself now, so that's good. I'm going to try this again. I did the loop-de-loop again. Here we go. Try this again. So yeah, what you really need to do is just wait for this thing right here. Okay, let's very gingerly kind of go here. Boom. Yeah, gotta do a lot of wall jumping on this part if you're gonna actually sequence break this. I find wall jumping in Super Metroid to be a little bit easier than this game for whatever reason. There we go. Man, I can get Xander to calm down, but then as soon as I start paying attention to something besides him, he starts up again. It's kind of ludicrous. Okay, so there's a tunnel under that statue. I don't remember where that goes, but I'm like 95% sure I have to go back the other way. Come here, buddy. Shoot, how do I get up there? There we go. So with the high jump boots, I can actually, yeah, this is great. I can jump much higher now. What the hell? There we go. So yeah, we've successfully sequence broken the game at this point. I believe we can go to Ridley's lair early now, because typically this game steers you towards Kraid's lair first. Dude, stop. I guess it's break time again. Shoot. This is really weird. It's kind of like the Spore Spawn fight a little bit. Not really. I think it's kind of supposed to remind you of the Spore Spawn fight. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, get up there. Sheesh. This is way harder than it should be. There we go. Get him, get him. Oh shoot, we gotta get to the other side. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Did I get him? Got him. Whew. I mean, that is not a fight that I think of when I think of like the tougher fights in Zero Mission. This is not what comes to mind, but I almost lost, so that was a close one. So now you get access to Ridley's lair. I believe this is the Ridley himself landing on Zebith. Zebes. In the original NES Metroid, they referred to Zebes as Zebeth in the intro. Zebeth. It's kind of like Eris and Aerith, you know, just a mistranslation. The people want to see you. Say hello. Say hello to the people. Yes. Ooh. His tummy is making strange noises. Hello. Yeah, look at that little fish. Look at that fish. Yeah, okay, fine, you can go. Well, it's break time again, so I'll be back. It is now much later in the day. I don't know if you can tell. This is kind of darker in here. But Xander seems to be settled down. Isn't that right, buddy? Here, let's turn the camera on and get a look at this guy right here. Yeah, there he is. Settling down, I hope. All right, I'm going to be going for early super missiles here. Possibly early Ridley. I don't think I can beat Ridley though, quite frankly. Not with, one energy tank. It'll be 2 by the time I get to him, but yeah, I don't think that's happening. I'll try though, I'll try. Yeah, we are mere hours away from Metroid Dread currently. Mere hours. I cannot wait. Okay, this room is really tough. I know it looks easy, but it's not. Now, if you fall down here, you actually fall through the floor, which you don't want to do. At least not yet. Alright, there we go. Super missiles. Early super missiles. I mean, I'm supposed to be going and fighting Kraid right now, and here I am in Ridley's lair, which in the original game you could do them in either order, and you were actually encouraged to fight Ridley first, because he was the easier one. But in this game you're definitely supposed to fight Kraid first. Alright, here we go. Okay. There we go. Did it. That's really cool. Alright, second super missile. Okay, now I can fall down. So we're gonna try to beat Ridley, and if I can't beat him, I will just reset and just keep going, collecting items. I'll try again in a little while. We'll see. I'm hoping I can beat him though. It'll save me a lot of time. I think you're supposed to have the wave beam at this point, plus a lot more energy. Got me. Well, he actually, I think he was almost dead because he turned red there. Alrighty. The tough part of this is just getting out of this corner while he's pummeling you. Ooh, I got all 4 of the super missiles that time. I'll admit, I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised that I was able to beat Ridley with like no health, basically. Yeah, I know, little buddy. That's an obnoxious noise. Wow. Oh man. All right, Ridley is down. Wow. You know what? You know what? I've got an idea. I'm gonna go back over here and get my missiles back. Don't want to leave too much to chance here. Okay, go back and save. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Huh. Let's see what happens next. I don't really have any more sequence breaking knowledge besides like early super missiles and getting to Ridley and stuff. That's about the extent of my sequence breaking in Zero Mission, so I'll probably just follow the main story at this point. I think you can get the Varia suit here, but I don't remember how. I think it's in that room at the bottom there, the green room. Don't remember how to get to it though. Yeah. Is it just me, or did like all of the menacing dungeon themes on the NES kind of sound the same? think I overshot the door I wanted to go to. Oh well. Shoot, I have to go back. Damn it. Yeah, I'm in like hyper serious mode now, as you can see. It's also late now, so I'm just trying to get through this. I remember that one. When I was going for 100%, that was one of the tougher items to get. You know what? I should probably restore real quick here. Alright, Kraid. Kraid's Lair. Place with awesome music. Let's see if I remember how to get to Kraid really fast. I feel like I'm missing something really important. Like, I should probably have the Varia suit by now, for one thing. The fact that I don't have the Varia suit yet is a little bit worrying. Yeah, like there's an item that lets you grab onto these things and like actually move them, but I don't have whatever it is. So I'm gonna have to like look this up. I'm definitely missing like something that I'm supposed to have. Probably the wave beam. Missing the wave beam, maybe the Varia. Oh, wait, I think this is it right here. Yeah, there you go. Now they're charged. What is it, buddy? What is it? Oh, jeez. What is it, dude? So they're making some very weird noises. Yeah, super missiles. Those early super missiles are really continuing to pay off, that's for sure. Right, what's down here? Dude, cut it out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come sit here. Come sit here. Okay, there's something in this room, but or maybe there's not anything in this room. I don't know. There's nothing on the map. Was that a boss, by the way? Is that, like, seriously a boss? Yeah, I have to figure out how to get that guy out of here. Yeah, I remember in the NES version of this game, sometimes there were pillars that were so high that you couldn't actually jump out of them. So if you missed a jump and landed in the lava between like two really high pillars, you would actually have to reset the game. Unless you knew how to bomb up. If you knew the bomb up technique, you could get out that way. But if you didn't know the bomb up technique, you pretty much had to reset the game. Yeah, the NES version of this game is pretty janky. Well, my cat's acting up again, so I guess this is it for this session. I'll try again later, but I mean, Metroid Dread's coming out in a few hours. I really want to get this on YouTube before Metroid Dread came out. That was kind of the whole point of having this run, but you know, can't do it. So I'll probably finish it later. Maybe next week I'll upload it. So when you watch this, it's going to be this really disjointed kind of pastiche of clips of me playing this game from different days, basically. It's going to be really disjointed, and I don't even know if it's going to be any good. So anyway, break time. Ooh, okay, we're back. It's It's round three. Round three of Zero Mission. Let's try this. Let's try this again. I was gonna say one more time, but you know. Anyway, yeah, third try, round three. Metroid Dread is coming out in about 2 hours, hour and a half. Yeah. So let's see if I can finish this game before that. $38 minutes. That's actually pretty good for this point. I think I'm definitely gonna set a speed record for myself for this game. If I can beat the game with low energy, we'll see. We will see. I'm not going to make this an annual thing like my Super Metroid runs. Like every year I try to do a Super Metroid run for that year. Not going to do the same thing with this. I think this is probably going to be a one-time thing. Like a one-time playthrough for YouTube. Oh, I'm going back up because I completely whiffed on grabbing this energy tank before I went down to Kraid's lair. Can I get... no. High jump boots is still not enough to get this. See, in the NES original, all you needed to get that energy tank was high jump boots, I think. You could also freeze these guys and use them to jump up. It didn't work, but I was able to bomb up there and get it. I guess I could have gotten that energy tank anytime after I got the bombs. I thought it would be much harder than that. Jeez. So that would have definitely helped with Ridley. I wouldn't have died those couple times. Alright, now we can go fight Kraid. Although Kraid's much easier than Ridley, so I don't think I have too much to worry about. I'm going to try to employ a bit of a skip here, a bit of a sequence break to get to Kraid early without having to do most of his lair. It does mean I'm going to miss out on some items, and I'm worried about whether or not I'll be able to do Torian without the Varia suit. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, why'd I do that? Yeah, I don't remember this part super well. Yeah, I should have looked up where the Varia suit was before I started this in case I needed to go find it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. There we go. Recharged. Very good. Yeah, the Varia suit might be the make or break thing for beating Torian, unfortunately. Wow, that room was smooth. Smooth as butter. Interesting how that door takes one missile instead of 3 like Ridley's. God damn it. He just like no-sold all my super missiles. Oh man, I'm doing terrible. Wow, this guy is actually putting up a serious fight here. I would have almost lost if I hadn't gotten that energy tank. Okay, 2 bosses down. That's it, I can go to Torian now. Oh, cool. Shoot. Oh man. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I kind of whiffed that one a little bit. Ooh, I see, okay. So if I launch from right here, I'll go through all those blocks. I gotta give this a try. Okay, let's do this. You ready? I'll just open the door first. There we go. Damn it. How did I whiff that? There we go. Oh! That was so worth it. Alright, I've pulled up a map, so I couldn't remember where the Varia is, but now I know where it is, so I'm going to grab that on the way to Torian. I kind of wanted to grab the Wave Beam and the Screw Attack as well, but I looked up where they were, and they're in the depths of Ridley's lair, so a little bit out of the way for me at this point. Oof. Oops. Oh no. That's a bummer. Yeah, I really flubbed that room up there. Let's try this again. There we go. Huh. Well, this is gonna be a little bit tough. A little bit tough. Ooh, that sucks. Let's try this again. Like I said, I'm not a pro. There we go. Got it. Got it. Definitely want that. I mean, we want as many energy tanks as we can get. It's the most important thing in this game, probably. Well, we want missiles too, because the mother brain fight is going to be pretty rough if I don't have enough missiles. I mean, just because I'll probably run out, and we don't want that. Huh. Wait a minute. I don't remember this at all. I remember this happening with Ridley's lair, but that's it? No item? Okay. It's a little weird, but okay. Come on, we're in the home stretch now. I need to stop making these dumb mistakes. Okay. Let's see, I have to go up there. Just checking the map here. Okay. Up there, boom, boom, boom. Alright, makes sense. I'm a little twitchy right now because we're about an hour away from me going to get Metroid Dread. Well, I mean, we're about an hour away from the game coming out. I'm probably going to leave a few minutes before that. I should probably be lined up like when they open, quite frankly. There's a missile up here that I think I can get. I think it'll also get me roughly to where the Varia is. If I can remember where exactly it is. Damn it. I could have sworn there was a passageway right here. Oh. There it is. That's it right there. There we go. Oh shoot, you can only come through here from the other side. Alright, well that's fine. Just wasted a minute or so. I'll get it from the other side. Okay, so the Varia suit is at the top of this passage right here. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the place. So that would be where the Varia is, but I believe there's a missile over here as well. Yeah, and I need these. I don't want to get to Torian and run out of missiles while I'm fighting the Mother Brain. That would be embarrassing. Oof. There we go. Yeah, this is why speedrunners don't go for the Varia suit, because of all this right here. Well, I didn't know those bug things could actually damage you. I guess if there's enough of them. Okay. Kind of interesting. Excellent. So that basically doubles my energy right there. So my lack of energy tanks is really not a big deal anymore. I just wanted to grab that to be safe, you know. That's the thing about speedrunning. You have to balance it out with, or brisk walk running in my case. You have to balance it out with collecting enough items to actually beat the game. Otherwise, you're going to be pretty disappointed when you get to the end and you can't beat the final boss. So I'm in pretty good shape now for the end game. This sucks. How do I get these guys down from here? What? What is this? Seriously? Seriously? Okay, I don't think I can go back through that way. So I'm gonna have to go all the way around, it looks like. Yeah, this is gonna add like a good 10 minutes to my game. I might not have even needed the barrier suit. There's no time for regrets now. It's already done. Another one. This is really obnoxious. Wait, what? Something in Norfair? Hold on. It is pointing me at the wave beam, it looks like, judging from my maps over here. Alright, so my next goal is the wave beam, but I am going to sequence break right over the wave beam. Stupid wave beam. I'll take a plasma beam, thank you very much. Alright, so we're doing the big loop-de-loop here, going all the way around. Okay, one more floor down. Yeah, the wave beam in this game does not look like the wave beam in the original. All it does is just give you 2 shots instead of 1, basically. Huh. Oh, this room. My least favorite room in the whole game right here. This game is fantastic. I just want to say that. This is so much fun. Just running around finding stuff. I mean, it's great. It's like a side-scrolling Zelda. Oh, right, I can grab that thing now. That missile up here that I couldn't get before. At least I think it's a missile. We'll see. There we go. So now I'm on the other side. I think that'll do it for items. I think we should just go ahead and quote-unquote beat the game. And I say quote-unquote because there is a robust post-game that I would actually argue is part of the main game. So I will be doing that as well. I don't think I have time before I have to go, though. So the post-game might actually have to wait until after I play Metroid Dread. This is going to be the first Metroid speedrun ever in history that is like split up into a bunch of little parts over multiple days. Most people just plow these games in like one sitting in an hour, 2 hours, whatever it may be. I don't know what I'm up to right now. I think maybe a little over an hour, but it's going to be broken up into a bunch of pieces. Very strange. I'm wearing a different shirt in every section of the video. Alright, here we got the Metroids. These Metroids look odd though. They have like way more, you know, like brain than they used to. They used to just have like the three brain things, and that was it. Okay. There are no items in Torian, it looks like. Dead Space Pirate. Yeah, there were no Space Pirates in the original NES version. That's something that people have pointed out quite a bit. Like, the villains of the NES game were Space Pirates, but you never actually see any of them. Oh, wow. They actually break out of the ice really fast in this game. That's cool. They're actually a threat this time. Uh-oh. Yeah, just dead Space Pirates everywhere. Look at this. This is crazy. I'm glad they finally fleshed this out. Oh. Yeah, that was quite an omission in the NES game, because the instruction book for the NES game actually mentions the Space Pirates. So it's not like it was a retcon or anything. It was right there in the instructions that the Space Pirates were responsible for all this. But then you never actually see them in the game. I think originally the Space Pirates might have been intended to be humans, like a bunch of rogue humans, and Nintendo probably thought it was too gruesome to kill humans in the game. That's just a guess, I don't know. Uh-oh. Getting kind of boxed in here a little bit. There we go. There. you gotta kind of rubber band these guys around a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. I'm just gonna bounce them off and go. Oh, too late, too late, too late. This is bad. This is real bad. Got like 5 of them aggroed up there. Oh, this is so bad. I think I'm actually dead. I think they got me. Yeah, they got me. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting out of this one. You know what? I'm just gonna have to kill them while I have one on me. Oh, they got me. So what I should have done there, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of madden my play here a little bit. What I should have done there is I should have taken them out while I had one on me. Instead of trying to get the one off, I should have just gone ahead and blasted all the other ones until the only one left was the one on me, then get that one. Also, the Metroids drop a lot fewer items than they did in the original game. Yeah, in the original game you could totally fill up on these guys. They dropped a lot more missiles than it took to actually kill them. But in this game, they definitely don't. So you run out of missiles fast. I don't think there's any way to refill missiles before the end either. Like a refill station. There's no refill station here. I guess I could just do this. It's gonna take forever though. Alright, let's get this death trap going. I feel like I posted a fairly impressive time on the first like half of the game. I think my time was good. But I think the second half, my strategy has not fallen apart, but I think my speedrunning, noobishness has definitely shown itself in the second half here. Yeah, doesn't this music sound like all of the Mario Castle themes? Like Zelda too, like Mario, Zelda, Metroid. At least the NES Metroid, they all have the same like menace theme for castles and dungeons and stuff. Yeah, I just had a funny memory. When I was a kid and all I had was a Game Boy, I would play Metroid 2 all the time. and I had a friend who had Metroid 1, or he had played it. I don't think he had it, because if he had it, I probably would have played it at his house, and I never played it at his house. Then again, we were too busy playing Mega Man all the time, so who knows. But, no, I definitely would have wanted to play the original Metroid if he had it. So I don't think he had it, but I think he must have rented it or something. But I was asking him about the original Metroid, which he had played, and I wanted to know like all about it. And the funny thing that I just remembered though is that one of the first things I asked him was like, what does the music sound like in the final level of the original Metroid? Because at the time I was like obsessed with video game music, which I'd been playing Mega Man with him, and that's what made me obsessed with video game music, was how good Mega Man music was. And is, you know, I mean, it's really tremendous. So yeah, I was obsessed with video game music, and I was obsessed with Metroid. So that might have been my first question to him, was what does the music sound like in the final level? Because I was also obsessed with final levels. Mainly because I hadn't really seen any in any video games. So like the final level of any game seemed like this huge achievement to me that I would never get to see probably, but I had this idea in my head that like all the best stuff was in the final level if you could get there. So of course I wanted to know what the music sounded like in the final level. Well, here we are. This is the final level of the original Metroid, and this is the music. You know, I could probably kill these guys a little faster. I don't really have to wait for them to come down. I can just shoot them right where they are. See? Much faster. How many missiles do I have? 80. I have 80 missiles. That's good. 80 missiles is good. Just a little more. Yeah, Metroid Dread is imminent. So after the Mother Brain fight, which I will hopefully win, fingers crossed. After that fight, I'm going to end this video, and the last phase of the game, the third act, if you will. I'll play after Metroid Dread, so you'll be seeing like a fourth installment where I'll be wearing yet another different shirt, and maybe I'll give a few Dread thoughts, you know, spoiler free of course, because by then I will have beaten Dread. I totally plan to beat Dread over the next like day or so. I'll probably just play it until it's done. I only had like 3 hours of sleep though, as is tradition here. So it might be a tough day for me, but I'm gonna do it. What a weird video this is gonna be. This semi speed run of Zero Mission that I had to record in a bunch of pieces. This is just gonna be a weird video. It's gonna be the weirdest speed run ever. I think I'll just call it like a long play, you know. Even though I've been doing it pretty fast, I'm gonna call it a long play and just take the pressure off. That way I don't get any comments, any negative comments that are like, "How dare you? This isn't a speed run. This is no speed run. Speedrunners don't get the various suit. You are no speedrunner, sir." Oh, by the way, when I asked my friend about the music in the final level, he actually described it really well. I mean, it's a pretty simple track to you know, a cappella with your voice, but yeah, he did it. He sounded it out for me. Frick. I hate this. Is this the brain? I think it is the brain. Hold on. I'm gonna play it like ultra safe right now. And get the F out of here. I do have to check and make sure that they don't respawn. They do not respawn. Good. So it's just like the NES version, and they don't respawn. Oh! Wait a minute. Some of these are green. I don't know if that means they drop more power-ups or what the situation is. They seem to, though. Maybe they just spawn more often? I don't know. Yeah, it seems like a good spot. We'll just stand here. Oh boy. This is actually a little more intense than the previous room. Yeah. This is more intense, but it's also more fun. Oop. Yeah, let no one say that I'm not taking this final area very seriously. Yeah, I kind of feel like a kid again today, you know, playing an old Metroid game, about to play a new Metroid game. Got that excitement going on. I feel like eating Golden Grams or something, you know, like I want to go eat breakfast cereal. Like high sugar breakfast cereal. Oh, am I full? I think I am full. All right, let's get out of here. All right, we are out of time, so I'm going to go play Metroid Dread, and I'll finish this after that. So, bye! All right, we are back for the finale of Zero Mission. I think I can get it done this time. I just got back from playing Metroid Dread for a couple days. It was a fun time, and yeah, I'll have some thoughts on it as I do this. Not sure if this will be part 2 of the run or if I'll just make it one big video, but I guess we'll find out. So first of all, I left off right before the fight with Mother Brain, and I could probably go through and win said fight and finish the game, but there are a couple of items that I'd like to grab along the way. Well, not along the way because I have to backtrack, but there are a couple of specific items that I missed, and I was just going to skip them before. But now that I've thought about it a little bit, I'd really like to go back and kind of clean up a little bit. It's not a 100% run or anything like that. There's about a zillion items that I'm not going to be picking up. But yeah, I just want to grab a few key items, and then I'll return and finish the game at that point. So it's really officially ceased to be a speed run at this point. Not that it ever was. I mean, it was always more of a brisk walk run. But yeah, at this point, it's just a playthrough. You know, it's a playthrough. It's been a fun playthrough, and I'm just gonna kind of wrap it up at my own pace here. So. But yeah, I just got back from playing Dread all weekend, and I was not able to beat the game. I gotta say, it was pretty fun the other day to be rushing to finish this game before Dread came out, like before it was time to go and pick up Dread. That was pretty funny for me. But yeah, I wasn't able to quite get Zero Mission done before I had to go. And it was fun nonetheless. It was fun to try. But yeah, Dread is a very good game, obviously. And it was made by the same developers as Samus Returns, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. And honestly, it has a lot of the same issues that I had with Samus Returns, but I do like it more than that game, generally speaking. And I had a lot of fun with Dread. Unfortunately, the end game of Dread is very, very difficult. At least for me, it is, and I was not able to kind of finish the job, as it were. But yeah, I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it soon, you know. I'm actually kind of using Zero Mission to take a break from Dread, because Zero Mission is a much, much, much easier game. We've got an item over here that I'm going to see if I can get now. What's going on here? I have a feeling these bug guys are going to be necessary. Huh. Alright. There are 6 items in particular that I want to get. Although right now I'm going out of my way to get a 7th item. Speed booster. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this one's a real pain to get, to say the least. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the ones that I skip. Let's see. I need to get to Norfair. There are, I believe, 4 items I want to get in Norfair and 2 in Ridley's Lair. 3 of the items in question are energy tanks. So, what am I doing? So I'm going to have a lot more energy tanks after this. We've also got the screw attack and the wave beam, which I did not pick up earlier. And last but not least, there is an optional boss that I missed. I missed it on purpose. It's not like I missed. But I'm going to go back and get that optional boss as well. The only reward for it is the super missile. I guess in a normal playthrough it's not optional because it's the boss that gives you super missiles. But in my case, I got the super missiles early, so I didn't need to fight said boss. But I'm going to go back and knock it off now, just to be like semi-complete here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 3 energy tanks, screw attack, wave beam, and an optional boss. That is the itinerary for this run, for this last session, rather. See if that helps a little bit. I guess it does. All right, here we go. I gotta pull up my maps here. All right, very good. Can I use the speed booster here? No, I guess not. I'm gonna go up here and grab a 7th item real quick. Because I noticed that there is a Varia suit room right here that has a missile in it. Oh, are these speed booster too? Oh man, okay. There we go. Hold on, let's see. I think if I go this way... Yeah, problem is I don't remember how to get the screw attack and the wave beam, otherwise I would have gotten them already. So all I know is where they are on the map, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. Come on, man. There we go. Wait a second, there's something in this room. Ah, it's just a missile, never mind. I got plenty of missiles. There's a super missile in this room, though. There we go. Oh no! Damn, all the blocks are like that? It's okay. I've got an idea. Huh. Oh, you know what? Shoot. This is a little bit of a puzzle. All right, I think I've got it. All right, watch this. Shoot. All right, here we go. Here we go. Are you ready? Ah, never mind. You know what? You know, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need super missiles that badly. That's right. I'm just gonna give up. I'm gonna give up without even trying. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna activate the speed booster, and then try to bomb those blocks real quick, and then speed booster dash across the room to the super missile. It was definitely doable that way. But I think what you're supposed to do is come back with the space jump and just space jump across. Pretty sure that's the intended way to do it. Okay, according to my maps, the screw attack is in this general direction. Oh, you know what? I need to heal. So yeah, Metroid Dread. Do I have any other thoughts on Metroid Dread, you ask? Yeah, I mean, aside from it being really hard, I mean, it's like I don't want to badmouth it. You know, like I don't want to say anything bad about it because I'm very happy to finally get another Metroid game for the first time in like so many years. You know what I mean? So yeah, I really don't want to say anything negative about the game for that reason. But I will say that I definitely prefer the Metroid games that were made by Nintendo directly rather than Mercury Steam. Mercury Steam is the company that made Samus Returns and also Metroid Dread, and I just prefer Nintendo's Metroids to Mercury Steam. Um, the Mercury Steam games all have the same controls, basically. They feel the same, and they just made them like very stiff. I feel like they're stiff and they're kind of, the difficulty's a little over the top at times. Um, I just prefer these old school Metroids that um, emphasize speed more than anything else, and yeah, I don't know. It's a personal preference, I guess. Jesus. Yeah, the controls are completely different in Zero Mission after playing Dread, so I have to like reacclimate myself to this control difference. You know what I mean? I don't, I don't know if that did anything. Oh wow, these blocks come back like immediately. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Oh wow. It's like a mini boss. Alright, got him. Kind of an interesting background in this room. It almost looks hand-drawn. Okay, here we go. The screw attack should be right above here. There it is. Wait. There we go. Yeah, no wonder I missed this the first time. It's very obscure. Like, extremely obscure. I could honestly see most players missing this their first time through. Oh my god, I gotta... How do I kill these things? Super Missile, maybe? No, Super Missile doesn't work. Jeez. Alright. Oh, screw attack. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I see. This room is here so that you can test out your screw attack after you get it in this room. Boom. Alright. This must be the easiest to miss item in Zero Mission. I think it's pretty easy to miss in the original game, too. See, look, boom. That's awesome. This is a great way to reward you after you get the screw attack. Yeah, the screw attack is one of the very last items you get in Metroid Dread as well. Alright, let's see. So that's one down. How many to go? 5 to go. Yeah, 5 to go. Alright. Boom! Look at that. Wow. Yeah, screw attack is like the most powerful attack in some of these games, some of the Metroid games. I feel like this area is really set up for the screw attack. You got these swarms of flying enemies. See what I mean? Really, I think that they had it in mind when they designed this area. It was a way to reward the player after they get the screw attack by letting them kind of blaze through, you know. Yeah, so Metroid Dread is probably a solid 8 out of 10. I wish I had more fun playing it. I mean, I've still got a little bit to go in that game. I've got a couple bosses left at the end, but not too much. And yeah, it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's just not really what I personally was kind of hoping for. It's more like Hollow Knight than Metroid, and I mean Hollow Knight is great. It's probably the best Metroidvania type game from what I've been told. Like overall, probably the best. But it's just not really what I want out of Metroid, unfortunately. Damn, this thing is... I thought this thing would be gone by now. Alright, I need the wave beam. So I'll get the wave beam first. So yeah, as far as like being a Metroid game goes, I mean, like Dread is an 8 out of 10 game, but for me it's more like a 7 out of 10 Metroid, if that makes any sense. Because it really does feel more like a new style, hardcore kind of Metroidvania. It has a lot in common with Cuphead, has a lot in common with Hollow Knight, like I said. And I don't know, it's just, there are a lot of parts of the game that I just didn't find fun, unfortunately. Alright. So we've got the optional boss coming up here. The optional boss that's not actually optional, it's just something I sequence broke past. Alright, there's an energy tank right over here. Let me see if I can get it. Ooh. There's something under the floor there. Okay. This is a trap, as I recall, because I have played Metroid 1. Yep, there it goes. Oh, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Okay, that's the pit right there. Did I get him? Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna jump across. Let's do this. Boom! Got him. Well, it's a good thing I can grab onto walls. Okay, let's see. I have four things left. There's another energy tank in Ridley's lair. It's in that green room down there. So... should I get it? Now let's try. Let's try to get it. Oops. Oh, there's a missile down there. My God. How long were all you guys trapped in here? Yeah, the energy tank at the bottom of Ridley's lair, I think I might actually skip it. Let's see. Depends on if I can actually reach it or not. Let's see if I can reach it, and if I can, I'll just reset. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get through. Hmm. You know, this music kind of reminds me of Doom music a little bit. Like I mentioned earlier, how this music reminds me of like all of the Nintendo dungeon themes on the NES, like Mario, Zelda, all of them. But it also reminds me of Doom, like the very first Doom. It just reminds me of like one of the mellower stage themes from that game. Okay, here we go. I should be able to drop down right here. Or not. The hell? Maybe like right in the middle here. Well, that doesn't help. Is this the same room? No, it's different. Oh, a missile. Well, whoop-de-doo! I want that energy tank down there. I feel like somewhere in this room is the entrance that I need. I think it's actually time to reset. Wait, what? That's it? Wait, this is the room. But where's the E-tank? Aha. Ah! We got it. I'm actually surprised. I was gonna reset. I didn't think I'd be able to reach this one. I was just getting the impression that it was one of those things you have to come back to later. Yeah, I think I've mentioned already, but I did get 100% in this game once, at one point in time. Not too long ago either. I think it was 2015. So that would be about 6 years before now, as I play this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this quick zero mission playthrough, for sure. I also enjoyed Dread. I don't want to sound like I didn't have fun with Dread, because I had a lot of fun with Dread. It like wore out its welcome a little bit, where I was ready to be done with the game, and it's like, no, here, have 6 more really hard bosses. You know, it's like, okay. It's like, I passed up the point where it would have been like a great time for the game to start winding to a close, and instead it was just like, nope. You have to deal with 3 more Emmys. Anyway, I had fun with it otherwise, and I've just had a blast playing old Metroid games this week. What can I say? And old and new. Alright, so this is the boss that I skipped earlier. This is where you actually get the super missiles. And there they are. I wonder if I can hit him with the screw attack. Man. So yeah, there's really not too much to this fight, as you can see. Oh, got him. Did I get him? That was really funny at the end there. I did like this kind of pirouette in the air as the boss crashed and burned there. So yeah, that's the optional keep saying optional boss. It's not an optional boss. It is a main quest boss. But for me, it was optional. That's right. March to the beat of my own drummer. Okay, 2 things left. We have the wave beam and 1 more energy tank. And then I will beat this game. So, get ready. I have to make sure everything's still recording. Yeah, okay. That would suck if I checked my my video recorder and it was not recording right now. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. There we go. Perfect. Now I should be able to go this way. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not consent to being zapped all the way to the top of this area. Okay, we are like right next to it. But how do I get in there? This might be it right here. There we go. I kind of wish this game had an escape spell. You know, you could cast it and warp back to the entrance. The original Metroid on the NES, that's actually the one area where that game is like user-friendly. Is that if you die in a particular area, you go back to the beginning of the area and you keep all the items that you've gained. So a situation like right now, I could just get killed and warp back to the top without having to run back. So yeah, the wave beam just doubles your beams basically, which is nice. That's kind of been its function ever since Super Metroid. As opposed to just being like a wave-shaped beam. Okay, the energy tank should be right this way. Yep, it's down here. And that's the last item I want to get. Speed booster, yep, yep. Okay, here we go. I know the energy tank is in here somewhere. god, what is this? Frick. This is really creepy and weird. I don't really know what these things are, but this whole place is creepy and weird. Let me see. Yeah, you're expected to have the wave beam for this part. Let's see. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll push it back, and then I'll drop some bombs. This is kind of annoying. So wait, where's the energy tank? Up here somewhere, maybe? There it is. Oh, come on, man. There we go. There we go. 3 more energy tanks. Very nice. I feel pretty good about beating the game now. There's a super missile down here. Do I want to go get it, though? Actually, wait. Didn't I try to get it before and I couldn't? Is that the same super missile? Oh, jeez. Can this guy go higher? Yes, he can. Oh no, I don't want to kill him now. Careful, careful. There we go. Yeah, in this game, this screw attack can actually destroy frozen enemies, which is not the case in the other games. I actually prefer it this way because before, frozen enemies would just completely stop your forward momentum, and that wasn't really optimum. Okay. I think we're good. Let's get back to Torian and get this done. Yeah, hopefully I completely roll over Mother Brain after all this hoopla. After all this hoopla and item gathering, let's hope. Yeah, I love the screw attack because it really kind of emphasizes how much more powerful you are at the end of the game than the beginning. Because you can just jump your way through all the earlier areas and just murder everything in your path, basically. But yeah, I haven't actually beaten Metroid Dread yet. I'm just kind of taking a break from it. I'm definitely going to beat it. There's no way I'm not going to beat it. But I have to decide, do I want to kind of power through to the end? Because I'm having a lot of trouble with the last few bosses. So it's like, do I just power through to the end? Or do I start a new game and see if I fare a little bit better? You know, get better at the game. Kind of replay everything. You know, see how it goes. By the time I get back to where I am now, I should be better at the game. And maybe the last few bosses will be easier that way. But yeah, I kind of wanted to replay it anyway. And I feel like it'll be a lot more fun now that I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Because there was a lot of new stuff to learn. So yeah, I'm still trying to decide which of those I'm going to do. You know, power through or just start over. It would definitely take longer to start over, but I don't think it would take that much longer. Like, I think I could power through the game in maybe like 8 hours or so. It's still very long for a Metroid game, though. I mean, for a normal Metroid game. I think the Prime games are about that long. You know, 10 to 12 hours. But yeah, it'll probably take me about 8 hours to get back to where I am now. And where I am now is maybe like the last hour and a half or so, depending on how long the boss fights take. So yeah, I'm pretty close to the end. It's like, I don't know. It would take longer to replay it, but I'd probably have more fun that way. Alright, here we go. Mother Brain. I'm like missing all of them. Alright, note to self, you can only hit it with one super missile at a time. Damn it. Come on. Shoot. Alright, the eye stayed open. What? Why is the eye staying open? That's really weird. Did it always do that? No, it definitely didn't always do that. What the hell? I cannot even get back on these platforms. Have I ever mentioned that I really hate this fight? It's like my least favorite fight in the entire series, probably. I'm getting air juggled now. It's like Killer Instinct. Getting air juggled like Killer Instinct. It's like the gathering of the juggalos over here. With all the air juggling. Am I gonna lose this fight? I'm gonna lose this fight. Wow. Wow. What? 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 Okay, don't worry. I got this. We got it. We got it. We got this. No problem. If I can avoid getting air juggled this time, I'll be fine. I'm serious now. Got me in a serious mode here. Oh, the eye's staying open for me. How nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We did it. We did it, everybody. Except we didn't, because I still have to do this part. God damn it. This is, like, much harder than it was in the original, by the way. Oh my god. This is really bad. Let me just kind of take a breath here. They give you less time. They give you less time than the original. The blocks are smaller, and they crumble. Alright, here we go. Time for me to just focus. Time to concentrate. Here we go. Boom. That's not the end though. On the NES that was the end, but not here. No. No, here you've got more to go. Oh yeah, woe to you if you don't build up some speed running through that last door. Alright, we did it. Metroid Zero Mission, everybody. Great game. A lot of fun. I always just turn it off at this point because, I mean, you know, end credits are end credits. You don't really need to watch them. So, yeah, I always turn it off at this point and go about my business. So, great game. You know, there's Samus. Awesome. She's going to live happily ever after. And what? What is this? Where are the credits? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, Samus is dead. I am sorry to report that Samus... Oh, no, she's alive. Okay, good. We have a butt alert. Remember, this is the first game. It's a remake. It's a remake of the first game. So, this takes place before Super Metroid, before Metroid 2. This is all new, by the way. It's like a whole extra post-game here. And it's very cool, as you can see. So yeah, basically they start you off with nothing except this pistol. And you have to kind of stealth your way around until you get your powers back. It's a little bit like the Emmys in Dread, actually. Also, if I remember correctly, the pistol functions as a bomb. So it has the same exact effect that bombs have. Uh-oh. So some pirates in there. Uh-oh. Something's in here. Something mechanical. So yeah, this is one of Zero Mission's main claims to fame, is this kind of extra game here. Wow, I remember this. I remember this moment from when I first played this game. Just this moment of being like, oh my god, there's a whole extra area. Also, I love the music in the map room. It kind of reminds me of like Secret of Evermore music for some reason. Oh cool, my energy is restored. So yeah, you can see the very genesis, the kind of roots of Dread here. With the Emmy chases and everything. Although the Emmy sections are more of a puzzle than a stealth game. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see me. Okay. Oh, I also enjoy this remake of Super Metroid's pirate theme. Can I go that way? Oh, geez. Okay, that's not good. Are you kidding me right now? Can't even hurt this thing. Get me out of here. Yeah, we gotta run here. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. So that was an absolute death trap. Interesting. Fascinating. I don't really see any good way to do this part. Try going this way. Shoot. I think they might adapt to your beams. Because after that first beam, they seem to stop taking damage from your beams. Or not taking damage, but they seem to stop getting stunned by your beams after the first one. Jesus. Get me out of here. Yeah, it'd be cool if they adapted to your beams, like the Borg. I am so dead if I get hit again. Get over that thing. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I feel like doing this side. I'm just like, eh. Eh. Alright. That's enough of that. Here are the space pirate ships. They're kind of weird looking. They're shaped like tadpoles. Oh, missile door, okay. Oh, a save point. Yeah, please, 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 save point. Okay. I don't think there's anywhere to go but down. Oh, jeez. Great. Wait, what? Friendly fire? Cool. It looks like friendly fire actually takes them out. Okay. Oh boy. Got some alarm things here. Let me check my video. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Should I go through that door? No, I should go through this one. Yeah, I'm glad I got the wave beam and the screw attack because they're going to be useful in this area. And if I didn't have them, I would have probably regretted it. Plus the extra energy. Yeah, this might be one of the easiest Metroid games, if not the easiest. But you shouldn't take it lightly. Especially this part, because you're really underpowered in this part. Well, I'm past the part that got me before. And we did it. Whew, okay. Good hiding place on the right there. Oh boy. Oh my god. these guys do not give up. He just ran right by. Yeah, this area is very generous with the save points. Oh, check this out. We got some Chozo hieroglyphics in the background. Very cool. Almost got me there. Yeah, Samus is my kind of lady. Oop. Get up there. There we go. Oh, jeez, he saw me. I was not expecting that. Did he see me? No. Yeah, it's like the Emmys all over again. So the objective here is to get back to where your suit is, sort of. I mean, you get a new suit. And unfortunately, you don't get to keep it in Metroid 2, which takes place after this. What is up with... Actually, you know, Metroid Prime takes place after this. I believe Metroid Prime is before Metroid 2. Maybe the whole Prime series is before Metroid 2, which is really convenient because it means they can put Metroids into it, because they're not extinct yet. So what's up with this Chozo statue over here, like posing seductively with a power bomb for a boner? This is just weird. I'm sorry. All right, let's just move on quickly. Alright, don't overshoot the next room. Don't overshoot. Good job. Good job, me. Oh, jeez. I hate this so much. I hate not having my powers. I mean, it's terrible. Wow. That was probably the biggest challenge of this area, was that room. Oh, here we are. So we get some Samus flashbacks. And now the Chozo are going to give her a new suit. I guess canonically this is when she went from the Metroid 1 suit to the Metroid 2 suit, which is the one with the bigger shoulder pads, I guess. I don't know, they look the same in this game, so it's hard to say. But first, a very strange boss. Wait, what's happening? Oh, am I damaging myself? I see. What a weird fight. Trying to line up my shots here. It's really not a hard fight at all, it's just strange. Okay, this last one's gonna be a little tougher. Got him. There we go. Yeah, so now you get all the powers that you couldn't use earlier. And you officially have the Metroid 2 suit, which is what she has for the rest of the series, basically. Man, she looks so badass now. She looks like her Super Metroid self. And she's got the shoulder pads and everything. And the plasma beam's quite nice. Alright, now we can get revenge on the space pirates. Yep, that means you guys. I don't need a save room now. Okay, looks like we're almost done with this area. It's a little bit left, though. I really like the Chozo ruins as a theme, you know, as an area. I like them in Metroid Prime, too. Pretty much anything that gives you more Chozo is cool by me. The main thing I was looking forward to with Dread was seeing more of the Chozo. feel like I'm going the wrong way, but actually I'm not. I actually do have to backtrack. Which is great, because it gives you a chance to mop up all the space pirates. Yeah. None of you are getting out of here alive. Lots of power-ups in this final area. It's great. Yeah, I like Zero Mission a lot. The only part I don't like is when you lose all your powers for a few minutes, because that part is just rough. But at the same time, I do like that, because it makes you really, really, really appreciative when you get your powers back, and you can take it to these guys. Oh shoot, you know what? Look, that one was hiding. Okay. I should save real quick, get my health back. Got a nice even 100 missiles. Very good. Yeah, check this out. This space pirate is hiding up there. Look at that. I didn't see nothing. Actually, I did. Did I ever even get the power bombs? I don't think I ever got the power bombs. Yeah, in Metroid Dread, you don't get them until the very, very, very end, it seems like. I think they're the last item you get. It's to the point where you start to wonder if they're even, like, part of the normal game. Yeah, I can definitely see the genesis of Dread in this game and Fusion. You know, there are elements of this game and Fusion in Dread that are incorporated into it. I mean, it's mostly based off of Samus Returns, because it's made by the same developers. But yeah, a lot of the ideas got their start here for sure. I just realized none of these guys are dropping health. Oh shoot. Wait a second. Got it. Yeah, they really do heap items on you at the last minute in this game, and it's great. Yeah, this final area is super rewarding and fun, and I'm really glad that they included it. I believe this next save point is the last save point in the game, so I definitely don't want to miss that one. Alright, that's it. Last save point in the game. One last fight. And this game is over with. Unfortunately, there's nothing else. I wish there was more, because this is a real blast. On the bright side, I can always play AM2R. So maybe I'll do that sometime soon, you know. Probably won't be doing any more YouTube videos for a bit though, because this one was pretty hard to get done for a variety of reasons. But yeah, I think an AM2R playthrough is in my future now, because it's basically Zero Mission 2, and I actually prefer it over Samus Returns. Like, it's not even close. And of course I also have to finish Dread, so I'm going to be a busy bee for a little while with Metroid. Yeah, I still don't have the power bombs, by the way. That was great. I hope there's one more save point. Looks like there is. One final save point. Yeah, I don't know why I thought the other one was the last one. Okay, here we go. Final boss time. Final boss. This one's much easier than Mother Brain, though, in my humble opinion. Mother Brain fight is irritating. I mean, you saw me do it. It's just, meh. Wait, hold on. Forgot to kill one. There we go. Like I said, none of them can leave here. Wait, what? Okay, I definitely missed something important. At this point, I'm just following my nose. I vaguely remember this part. Give me the power bombs. Set with R and B. Okay. Oops. Cool. Is there something in this room, or did I just waste a power bomb for nothing? What? That's really uncharacteristic of them to just like waste a power bomb like that. Or like waste your time, rather. Alright, nothing up there either. Anyone else? Ooh, I like how the save points in this area restore all of your ammo as well. Especially when you only have 2 power bombs. The power bombs are one of Super Metroid's coolest additions to the series, in my opinion. It's too bad that they're usually at the very ends of these games, so you don't have much time to play around with them. Alright, so this final boss is Mecha Ridley in like his proto form. Because in Super Metroid and so forth, he has this streamlined, very powerful Mecha Ridley form. But in this game, it's just like this clunky mess. But it's Ridley. I mean, you defeated him earlier in his base form. And now he has come back from the dead as Metal Ridley. I assume his brain is inside of this thing. After you defeat this, obviously they make a better Metal Ridley body for him for the later games. Come on, raise your head. There we go. Also an incredibly easy fight, so probably shouldn't say that. Got him. Man, that's the final boss. I think it's more of a joke than anything else. Just to be like, har har, look at how pathetic Ridley is. Well, he'll be back. He'll be back in Super Metroid, and he'll be a lot tougher. Oh, shoot. What do I do? There we go. I like how it gives you twice as much time to escape on this part as it does from Torian. And Torian is much harder to escape from. Great. This is like the end of Spaceballs when everyone's running for the lifeboats. It's like if I were you guys, I'd probably focus on getting out of here. Looks like another one just appeared out of thin air just now. Hold on a second. What's going on here? Okay, I see. We have to get over there. Got it. Man, what are you doing here, robot? Get out of here. Yeah, Proto Mecha Ridley. Rest in peace. Yeah, it's definitely a joke fight. I never realized that before. I always took it seriously as a boss. You know, I just didn't think it was that difficult of a boss. But I didn't realize that you can beat it in just a few super missiles. I don't know. Oh, this is it. This is the actual final boss right here. Oh, geez, this is really bad. Are you serious right now? Got him. Seriously, that was the actual final boss. Those guys can very easily kill you. Oh, there's one more. Okay. Yeah, they did almost kill me. Well, we did it, so... Look at this guy. He's gonna actually get in the way. You shall not pass! Cool. Good day, sirs. She just leaves in one of their ships. Even though Samus doesn't say anything almost ever, I feel like she has a little bit of an attitude when I see stuff like that. So yeah, let's find out what my time is and my item completion percentage and all that stuff. I have an odd relationship with Zero Mission because I think it's a tremendous game. I think it's one of the best Metroid games, one of the most fun. But I have this kind of weird relationship with it because I've never really placed it on the top tier or anything. I wouldn't say it's like an S tier Metroid or maybe not even an A tier Metroid. You know, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know why that is. Maybe it's because it's a remake of Metroid 1 and there's only so much you can do with Metroid 1 in remake form, you know? But it's a great game, and it's a perfect introductory Metroid for someone who is new to the Metroid series. This is absolutely the best one to play first. We get some sweet artwork there of Samus being raised by Chozo. She was orphaned because Ridley killed her parents. You know, I guess that really is significant to the story. Yeah, that big detour I took at the end to get those last few items, that definitely cost me on time, because my time is probably about 30 minutes longer than it would have been if I had just gone straight to the end. But hey, it's all good. It was just a brisk walk. Metroid Zero Mission, brisk walk. And thank you for joining me. And I'll see you next mission, I guess. Take care.